Unfortunately, we can't drive our cars here. So that's just the brief history. It has always been a problem because there are some jobs we can't even take. We want to supply some products, to some vessels. If you have to truck them in, there's no road. So we reject those jobs, and it's telling on us. And we have enough resources here that we could have used to do all that. The availability of products, they are here, but we cannot just take those jobs for now. In other countries, they no longer they hardly use trucks. They use pipes. They just pipe into the vessel and do all the supplies.
Once a desirable place to stay because of the beauty of the houses and surroundings, Apapa is now an area to be wary of.
If you talk about the real estate now, you see that in Apapa, so many buildings are empty as a result of what? People relocating to different areas. Because people coming into Apapa are not safe because of tanker drivers, bad road, and others. So in the real estate, it's no more functioning. For example, if you go from one street to the other, you see empty buildings, properties for rent, for sale, because people are relocating. It is not even easy for the real estate agents to be able to carry out their job effectively, because it is when people are living, are much in population, that you can be able to carry out your business. Now, we who are into the real estate, we cannot properly be able to carry our job out. You see, it takes a lot of time and energy to be able to convince people, even from outside, to come into Apapa. When once they hear Apapa, oh, that area. So we who are into the real estate is finding it difficult to be able even to stay as well. We're even looking for a way to relocate as well, because almost all of these places where people can catch fun have almost relocated to different areas. So if you talk about the nightlife, there is nothing to write home about.
When you meet patients outside, I'm an optometrist, and they ask you, oh, please, where's your clinic? You tell them it's a, but oh, you need to see their face. They'll be like, it's a no-no. So business has really dropped, because it means you're only attending to people within Apapa, people that have their office or those that live around Apapa. And most of them, they've all moved out. Like half of the population, if not 3/4, they've all moved out of Apapa. So it's affected it seriously.
This is Anjorin Market in Apapa. It was a fortunate person back in the day who got a stall or lock-up shop here. But now, the story has changed. Many shops are locked up. And traders' wares stay too long on the shelves.
The bad road is causing us to lose customers. We just open and close shops. When I close for the day, I usually have to walk a long distance before getting a bus. When I'm coming to my shop in the morning, it's the same issue. The motorcycle riders demand 1,000 naira to transport us. Right now, I haven't made a dime. If it was before, we would have been selling Christmas hampers and would be receiving calls for supplies. Right now, it's unwise to make hampers and expect buyers. Even to go to the Lagos Island to buy goods is tough. One could use 4 hours on the road. The trucks on the road are too much. The task force only collects money from them. It is terrible.
The only lane for small cars.
This problem should be resolved. I haven't come to the market with my mat and pillow to sleep. Should I be sleeping at my sales point?
We are suffering too much in Apapa. It's getting too much. We are suffocating in Apapa. The thing is getting too much. Everybody is leaving the market. There's no market like before again. Like it's like me now. You come and wake me up to come and talk now. I've been sleeping since morning. Everybody is borrowing money to come to Apapa. From SHOLAGBADE to Apapa, they were carrying it 500 naira, and they will not take it to Apapa. They will drop us at barracks. You have to trek. If you cannot trek, you will take a bike, 300 naira. Vacancy is getting too much in Apapa. If you want to rent house now, come to Apapa. Before you can't get house in Apapa, but now you get it free. Okada people, Okada riders, they were sleeping in the duplex free of charge now in Apapa. Everybody is moving from Apapa now. White people are leaving from Apapa. They were going out of Apapa. Black people, hotel people, restaurant people, they were leaving Apapa.
It's an ongoing issue, and it's going to take a bit of time, because what you see at the port is an aberration, and there is no other word for it other than an aberration that should not happen in any same country. Any same country. You see people talking about, they tell you the roads are bad. Okay, the roads are bad, but the vehicles still get to the port. How come it doesn't end? Okay, you see, the roads are being really, really bad. To be sincere about it, really, really bad. Especially at the Maitu, Tinkan, axis down. But that is not the problem. The problem is inside that port. The port operation has a series of issues. We've had several meetings, and at the end of the day, it still boils down to the same thing. You know, we are limited in the fact that we only know, we can only control the road. We can't control what happens in the port. So when the issues in the port now extend to the road, people shout, and that's when you see those vehicles on the road.